Hey guys, we are back for more Let's Play Resident Evil 4. Continuing where we left off last, we get the emblem of the right half of the emblem. So what you want to do eventually, you want to go into your keys and treasures and combine them, and you use it to get through a door that is locked otherwise without the emblem. So here I'm just like looking around for stuff to get, and I knocked down this ladder for no apparent reason at all, but whatevers. Oh, and I think I'm explaining like what red barrels do, even though I explained it last episode. You basically use them, you shoot them, and they blow up when you're in a desperate situation. So yeah. So in this episode, I think I'm gonna like share some pretty cool facts about Resident Evil 4, how production was like, how many times they had to remake this freaking game. Some of the stuff may surprise you. Excuse me. I'm still mad about this jacket, by the way. It's such a cool jacket. They just took it. They just took it like it was nothing. Freaking Mexicans. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Alright, so, well, I guess I should talk about the game a little bit. Maybe that might help. Just go through here. You just want to go through the door. Yeah. You definitely needed me for this part, didn't you? Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, over here you just find some more collectibles and stuff. So about this game's production, some of this stuff may surprise you guys. Oh, for those of you who don't know, it actually got Game of the Year in 2005, and it was in production for like, how long was it in for? It was in production for a very, very long time, and a lot of things got in the way of it. They ended up scrapping a total of, let me see. They ended up scrapping a total of, I think it was 4. Yeah, I think they scrapped a total of 4 versions of this game already. Like, just for the production of this. 4 versions they scrapped, and they got pretty far in it, too. And they had to scrap it because, they didn't, some of the guys didn't like it. Oh, anyway, there was an elegant mask in the room before me. I think I was pointing it out, and I was just busy rambling. But yeah, I thought I might point that out. But, first production they made was, like, Resident Evil 1 and 2, I believe. They had the fixed camera angles, the same awkward controls. It was, yeah, fixed camera angles, and it was supposed to be like scary. But however, that version got scrapped because Resident Evil decided to they wanted a more action-based thing there. Oh, that's another kick you can do, by the way. Shooting a Ganado in the leg and running up can either have you do a suplex or a back kick. Back kick activates when there's like a lot of Ganado, suplex when there's like 1 or 2. So that's how that works. Yeah. They decided to make Resident Evil more action-based, like, kind of like this, the final version of it, which is very action-based. Don't get me started on Resident Evil 5, though. That game was not scary, and it was a little too action-based in my opinion. Apparently, a lot of people share the same opinion with me, too, that they think it was too action-based in Resident Evil 5. Oh, but in this part, you can just let the dynamite guys kill the Ganados in here. You don't even have to crouch behind here because you can stand up and the dynamite still won't hurt you. Don't worry. But you do want to watch out for the bear traps. That's very, very, very bad. Anywho, so they just scrapped the first game. They scrapped the first version. Second version, I think they had a different character for the second version. Same for the first one. Second time, I think... Hold on, I'm like Googling this right now since I'm like right next to my computer. I know I should have like done this beforehand, but I was lazy. Nothing I can do. Oh, checking the furnace, the furnaces because you can get spindles in them. Just a little something for you to sell. Second version. They didn't think the character was heroic enough in the second version, so they ended up scrapping that. Excuse me. third version, I think they tried the over-the-shoulder third-person shooting, like this game right here, but I think a few problems arise in that in terms of like debugging and stuff. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, but the version that is most noted is the Hookman version, as they call it. And the Hookman version is what most people probably remember because it was revealed in E3. Yeah. But the Hookman version was basically playing as Leon Kennedy. Oh, that's how you get the elegant mask, by the way. You break that open and jump through. The Hookman version is basically the third-person shooter, over-the-shoulder camera angle, stuff like that. It was when they first decided to use the dynamic camera system instead of fixed camera angles for the Resident Evil series. Ooh, a herb. Nice. Mixed that bad boy up and got me some extra health. Sweet! Yeah, and I'm explaining, like, what yellow herbs do, they give you they raise your max health a little bit, and it goes all the way up to the very top of the black square. And that's how far it can go. You should be able to fill it all the way to the top by the end of the game. So just saying that. But, oh my god, what the heck? Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Get out of there. Yeah, that killed him. In here are just some fish in the water. You can actually kill the fish, and I think I'm going to do it right now. I think so. I think I kill one with a knife, or a shot. Whatever I do. But there's stuff in the water. Be sure to check around here. What fish do, you can either sell them to the merchant if you're really desperate for money, or you can eat them if you're desperate for health. If you're low on health at this point, I would recommend going down here and killing a fish to get health. But other than that, they're not really important. So, and this is like the only part in the game where you see fish. There's one other part where you do see fish, and you can do the same thing if need be, but we're not there yet. So, anyway, I keep interrupting myself. I'm trying to like give you like a history on this game and like try to talk over what I'm doing at the same time. So, yeah, there's another one of these things. Shoot this out first before shooting the pendant down. Brass pocket, nice. Anywho, anywho, anyha, anyhe? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, anyway, the Hookman version consisted of like, it was supposed to be like really, really scary. It was supposed to have hallucinations. Of course, the Hookman himself, which is basically the ghost. It was supposed to be like a mystery-based thing. Living suits of armor, dolls, ghosts, the whole 9 yards. It actually wasn't supposed to be based around zombies. It was supposed to be based around paranormal activity. Which is actually really interesting, because when I look at that version, I'm sure if you search it on YouTube or Google, you will find a little bit of what it was like. The first 5 minutes of it was shown at an E3, I think. Or somewhere along the lines. Anyway, for this door right here that I'm at, basically the two insignias you see to the left and right of it, you want to turn it so that it matches that. And that's all there is to it. You just go down and up, down, right, and down again. And down again. Yeah. I think there's like a faster way, but whatever. It's not hard either way, so it doesn't matter. Keep a note of this window. It becomes important in a cutscene. Just trust me. And you want to go over here and get the insignia key, but looking at that version, it actually did look really, really scary, and I would have liked that. But unfortunately, that ended up getting scrapped too. Yeah. I think so. Oh, it was based around a haunted building and a mystery. But I think I'm going to shut up in a minute because there's a cutscene, and I'll talk about the final version after that. Oh, well, I can talk over this. You guys can pause the video. Or maybe not. I don't know. Whatever. I'll probably continue talking after the cutscene. But, like... Okay. I'll be quiet. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, we are in quite the shizzle nuts now. Oh, eyes are going red. Eyes are going red. And he lets us go.
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
What? Same blood.
Alright, and that's the end of chapter. So, there's actually another cutscene, but pretty much the final version of the game, it was actually kind of a rust, not rushed, but I don't want to say rushed because it actually got Game of the Year, but it was just like, I don't know, it was like a whole different concept and stuff like that. Like the concept of not having zombies and having the Ganados and a whole different system of things. It was interesting.
Group involved. They're called the Los Illuminados.
Los Illuminados. That's a mouthful. Anyway, I had an unexpected run-in with the big cheese of this village.
The big cheese.
But you're okay, right?
Yeah, but he could have killed me, but he let me live. And he mentioned something about me carrying the same blood as them. Whatever that means.
Carry the same blood. Huh. Interesting.
Anyway, there are more important things than solving riddles right now.
You're right. Hurry and find that church, Leon.
Will do, hot stuff. But, first off, if you go back in the room over here, you actually get to activate another cutscene after you get this herb, which I desperately freaking need. Mix it with that yellow herb. Oh, yeah. But, like, in my opinion, this is just where Resident Evil kind of started becoming too action-based. Anyway, I'll shut up now because there's another cutscene. If you go back through the same door you just came out of a second ago. Oh, he's back for round 2. So, I guess you changed your mind, huh? No talking this over? Oh, no talking this over. That's not good. What the world? Ooh, boobs. Ooh, legs. Oh, and too slow. Too slow, my man, too slow. Funny thing is, you can come back, like, if you do this with no ammo, it still has the gun shoot at the painting. Just a little tiny thing I'd mention. I don't know, I just always thought that was funny. But anywho, I'm running out of time here, so yeah. But like, in my opinion, this is just where Resident Evil kind of started getting too action-based. But with that, I think I'm going to bid adieu, guys. See you later.